Let's count them down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I guess Arbaro's warming up up top.
Yep.
And we're just going to play at the bottom.
Check out the bottom here.
We got Let's Go Zoe. We got Arthur here. Arthur did come up to me and said I was going to face him in the finals, but that prophecy did not come true, at least on my end. But maybe he can advance here to the top 8.
Right. I have good feelings about both these players. I've been watching them, and the DAS playstyle, there's something special about seeing this DAS tournament because I'm seeing a lot of different outcomes than I'm used to.
Right.
So here we go. Starting off in the early game is a bit of a drought here. Stacks pretty normal here. Some good parity on Zohassadar's side.
All right, we got Ready's up top. We'll go down 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
All right, and the top players are going to go now.
More Tetris than you can handle. This is when it gets fun when you're commentating 4 games at once.
Yeah, you almost need 2 people because
that's why you need a team up, because you can have one person point out one thing and the other person just make dumb jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
And believe me, my jokes are quite dumb.
Oh yeah, mine get up there too. So, okay, good Tetris there for Arthur. Taking a
tie score at the bottom.
Yeah, it's very close here. Really less than 1,000. Arbaro takes an early lead of 0.8 Tetris. Roughly a Tetris. Nice. All right, got it.
2 Tetris lead for Arbaro at the bottom. We got Arthur ahead by a Tetris and a half, but both boards are clean, although let's see what the solution is for Zoe here on that column 10 with a complete line bar. Do you get a dirty Tetris out of this or center well?
I think in the tournament play, I think Zoe's going to take this the safe route, which admirable. You almost want to play really safe.
It's kind of the difference with the new rollers.
Yeah.
They act aggressive. They try to squeeze every Tetris out. With DAS, you really got to turn up the conservative crank on your play styles. You really want to make sure your board health is paramount to advancing.
Because 18's hard with DAS still.
Yeah.
It is the.
If you're unfamiliar, you have to be inputting your direction before the piece shows up on the screen. So as the previous piece lands, if you're not pressing left or right, you will what we call lose DAS and won't be able to get that piece across.
Yeah, and that's where the real challenge is. All right, so Zohassadar getting a little dicey. There's a bit of a drought here, and Arthur also having that same thing. 178 to 155 up top here, 113 to 83. So Arbaro takes a pretty sturdy lead here of 1 Tetris and make that 2. But Shame is Tetris ready.
Arbaro is just super clean, representing the Mariners, but he's covering up with his stylish scarf there.
Yes. Arbaro is a very consistent player in my experience.
Oh, yeah. Wonder what he qualified with. I don't have the scores in front of me, but I think he was one of the higher seeds in here in silver.
Yeah, something 700, I imagine.
The cutoff being around 770, I believe.
It was not what I expected it to be with the gold. Like that was, and silver got a little contentious too.
To qualify for silver, it was a 450 cutoff. So I mean, it wasn't just anybody who showed up got in.
Right. Not like this is. We've had a great turnout here at Portland Retro Games. So 191 to 179 now, 248 to 224. Zohassadar maintains a lead, and Shame's going to edge a lead now. Arbaro with the cleaner board here.
Well, Shame's taking the lead here, though.
Yeah, Shame's taking the lead here. A little bit of a
meanwhile, at the bottom,
sequence.
1 Tetris lead for Zoe. Knocks out another, but a double Tetris well set up for Arthur here if we get a line burst, which I've kind of noticed on these randomizer carts. I've seen a lot more line bursts here than maybe on a vanilla cart.
Yeah, I tinfoil hat on that one. I'm noticing the same thing.
No proof, just feel.
I just have the feeling, yeah. And okay, Zohassadar now 295 to 276, 253 to 243, a 10,000 point lead for Shame.
4 real good games. Transitions coming up soon here for Zoe and Arthur.
Yep. Might want to begin taking the board down a little bit because 19 is no joke in DAS. All right, good square burn there. Has a long bar dependency.
Yeah, halfway up the board right before transition. This is, okay, gets it.
Yep.
As soon as we notice, it solves itself.
Yep.
One Tetris lead for Shame. But like in the left side, just gets it over.
Yeah, lost DAS there briefly here. Now, up top here we got some digs here. They're not quite in the danger zone of transitions about to happen, but it's coming up. So Arbaro's going to get out first now, Shane, and okay, definitely wants a long bar. There's the long bar. Great
Triple.
relief.
All right.
For that triple.
But she still maintained that lead. Arbaro back in scoring position, looking to close this gap. Transitions at the bottom. 419 for Zoe, 344 for Arthur. So little subpar for rollers for sure, but surviving the 19 is a big in a tournament play, and then maybe the other player makes a mistake.
It's not.
This is what happened in the early years of CTWC here. Like getting to 19 was a big turning point in any particular game.
And not every game was a max out. That was rare. Yeah.
It was 2019 before we saw our first live max out.
Oh, really? Wow.
That's how late it was. The Green Tea Joseph match.
Oh, yes, I've seen this. Yeah, so there's some rich history with the DAS tournament. It's so nice to relive this with all of you.
I like this column 8 Tetris well for Zoe. Covers it up. Now a couple minos short.
Yep,
and takes a safety triple. With a 100,000 point lead, board health is more important. And as you see, Arthur's board is starting to fall apart here.
Yep.
In Dash, you don't really want to get above that halfway mark on your board.
Right.
Oh boy, Arbaro.
Arbaro.
Speaking of transitions, and Shame's going to take game number 1.
GG's. Now, Zohassadar here, 504, 403. Arthur has been managing.
Arthur's digging. The square coming at a bad time. Left-sided might be an issue. Gets the line over just in time. But this is as high as you want to get, especially in column 1 and 2, and that's going to do it. Zoe comes back and takes game number 1. We will have a simul start here for game 2 once Super Judge Hana gets everybody set.
Yeah. And shout out to the volunteers. There
goodness.
are a lot of hands on deck, and this is running very smoothly. So I want to give a special shout out to the FamiWiki.
All right. We got thumbs up for both.
Not that side.
Let's count them down. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So you were saying.
The FamiWiki. Thank you to Brendan Spalding and his company, FamiWiki, for donating this year's trophies. At FamiWiki.com, you can find over 1,700 pages about the family computer, or the Famicom for short, and the Super Famicom, plus everything else in between. That is quite cool.
All right, at the other side. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
The Famicom is what we are playing on. I mean, it's got such a rich history. I'm glad to hear there is a wiki for it.
You know, somebody's got to document this stuff, and it's all in English.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in Famicom collecting, they're quite fun because like the NES games, they all look the same.
Yeah.
But the Famicom cartridges are different sizes, different shapes, different colors.
Yeah, in those early NES games, actually, were
a lot of them
Famicom boards with the adapter.
Yep.
I'm a big Famicom collector, so I'm gonna check
Do you
that
remember?
wiki out.
Did you see that article about the guy who found like the $12 Famicom game in like Las Vegas and ended up being like worth several thousand? That's him.
Who?
That's the guy.
Oh, the guy that made the wiki.
Yeah,
oh,
no, the guy made. Yeah, that's
Brendan
him.
Spalding.
Brendan,
okay.
yep.
Okay, very
Yeah,
good.
he made it to round 2 today too as bro. His bro, I forget the number, but.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have a chat. That's
but
cool.
also, just they kind of saved their butts. We were a little short on fundraising this year, and they bought the trophies for us. So go visit the website.
We really appreciate it. Now 74 to 55 down bottom. Arthur in the lead. Arbaro in the lead up top. 83 to. Ooh, and Shame's gonna top out. That's a point for Arbaro. Now onto the bottom here. That was a rough sequence.
Well, decider time.
It's going to be a decider up top, folks. So 61,000 point lead here for Arthur. So it's a bit of a reverse of kind of what that opener was last time.
He is the guy.
Good action here at the bottom. 2 Tetris lead for Arthur, looking to tie this one up.
All right, another Tetris for Arthur.
All right, here we
laying
go.
it on here. We're going to give him a countdown for the top
3,
players.
2, 1, Tetris.
All right, and those players
It
are
is kind of
first.
difficult to hear because the CT1 commentary is right in our ears, but
Yeah.
these are like nice unidirectional mics, so you have to literally eat, so a lot of the outside noise doesn't get in. But unfortunately, we can't hear each other too well. So bear with us as we get through the chaos of the silver bracket on CT3.
Yeah,
But it's a load of fun.
It's a load of fun. It is hands down my favorite sporting event to attend. I'm sure Dr. Mario's a lot like this too, where they split
Oh
the stand.
yeah. That's coming up next month, by the way, if you follow the DRMC on Twitch.
Yeah, I keep up. You and Packy are Tetris and Mario players. So.
Yep.
All right, so good digging here, or burning, should I say, for Shame. So slightly there, and Arthur keeps a lead here of about 2 Tetrises.
Look at two off the bottom. Go Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe with some aggression here.
You know, when you're behind a little bit and you got a game in your pocket, why not? Why not be aggressive?
Right, exactly.
I don't know how people think situationally to that degree.
Yeah, like I'd like to think there's time to think about it. Nice line spin.
Always cool. Been cool since Ecstasy of Order.
That's right. All right, so 260 to 211 now.
Another dirty Tetris for Zoe. Up top, we got a half Tetris lead for Arbaro. Oh, might have been an undershift there with that L, so that's some cleanup work.
It's burnable though. It's
But
burnable.
he's going to clean up in about 4 or 5 burns.
That's not bad. And in the middle of a drought, it's kind of when you want to burn if you had to choose.
And problem solved.
Boom. All right, so Arbaro's ready for that Tetris. Has a little less than a Tetris lead here. Arthur maintains that lead, but, you know, Zoe's catching up here.
So you'll notice at the bottom right, we do have our Matcherino. If you put Matcherino in the chat, you can get the link. And we are looking for a goal of $5,000 to pay out to our players. And that gets 2 of our players from this tournament out to Germany for the DAS World Cup next summer.
Yeah.
So that's our first goal. And we'd love to reach that today and tomorrow. So $1,000 is a good start.
Right.
Love to get more.
And do we have the coupons that they can just click the link and contribute?
They might have run out by now, but if there are some coupon codes left, that'll just requires a click and you'll throw a quarter in.
Yeah, that's always a nice way. Anybody can get in on that. We appreciate all the support. Now, Arthur is maintaining that lead. It's kind of expanded a bit here. Shame has a lead of 1 Tetris, so this is the top match is quite tight.
Look at this, 380 points.
Yeah, it is.
Half a single.
All right, so here we go. There's that Tetris, 380 again.
Well, Shame and Arbaro are joking about something. I saw a couple smiles.
Yeah.
It's always fun when you're sitting right next to your opponent. And
It is. You can have.
you don't know what they're talking about, but you know we'll just think they're making jokes.
Yeah, I think they're making jokes, casual banter, very wholesome community. All right, so Zohassadar did take a lead here, and we are coming up on transition 7, about 10 lines for the players here. So this is go time. All right, now. Ooh, okay. So Shame.
All right, Simul Tetris at the bottom.
Simul Tetris. This not too bad of actually a really good delayed burn setup there.
Albaro's starting to get into some tumbleweed here.
Yep, that drought's getting Arbaro. That's okay though. We're getting some good pieces to get out of this,
But 1 Mino short of the Tetris with the next line. He saw the line coming and made an adjustment to open up that Mino gap. Ooh, not sure if that was intentional.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it was. Okay, this is a safe play. I can tell.
But behind by a Tetris and a half, Arbaro really needs to.
Yeah, definitely.
Sets it up. Column 2 Tetris. Bang.
Tetris Arbaro. Now.
We transitioned at the bottom. 478, 432. Tetris and a half lead for Zoe. Looking to put this game away.
All right. We need a long bar for Zoe though. Okay.
Oh, we can't get it over.
That tap.
Zoe's going to top at a 480, so a 481 is the chase down. This is not a guarantee, but a line out is possible here. Plenty of runway.
Plenty of runway for a line out. You're at. All right. Here we go on to 472.
8,000 to go, about 1,000 points per single line.
All right. 473. 474.
Starting to get gummed up here. This isn't over yet.
This ain't over yet. It's not a gimme.
476, 477, 78, 79,
We're on to
80. Needs 180 points.
Okay.
There it is.
There it
we
is.
are going to a decider.
Arthur decider, double decider action here. I'd update you on the top one here. The game going on here. 92,000 lead. Arbaro kind of got gummed up there, but you know it's not over yet.
Yeah. Shame is ahead by 4 Tetrises, but transition is imminent. And as we've seen in this match,
Arbaro is clawing back somewhat some score before the 19 turn here, which is smart.
475 transition, Shame.
382
nice
for Arbaro.
solve there. So Barrow's got his work cut out for him. Needs Tetrises.
Okay. I'm liking these pieces so far. Okay, that square is going to
All right,
help.
they're good to go at the bottom. Decider time in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
All right. So
Last
415.
games of round 2.
This is moving fast.
And after this, we'll take a few minutes, and then we'll have one set of round 3.
I'm looking forward to it. I honestly like watching the tournament more than playing in it. All right, so
Barrow's coming back.
Yeah, it's
The
taking
19 game. This is the story of a Tetris game. Score your points in 18. Increase your speed. Both boards are Swiss cheese. He hangs the square. Oh, Shane's going to top it at 500,500, but Barrow also at the top of the screen. Oh. That's going to do it at Shame.
Shame is going to move
It's
on.
going to move on.
A great fight put up by Arbaro.
GG's. So let's switch over to our bottom match.
Yes. Bottom match here. All right, now we got Arthur and Zohassadar here in their early stages of their decider. This is the end of silver round 2. We're gonna.
We got AV Geek who's actually here watching CT3.
Oh.
GG's.
All right, so 2 Tetris lead here for Zohassadar. Arthur taking not too many risks here. A few dependencies, but you know.
And its lead though, this is a 1.5 early on.
All right. Here we go. Going to take that Tetris. All right, good. Tetris ready. And Zohassadar having a bit of a... Okay, going to have a canyon forming. Okay, gets that 1 bar.
Man, look at this. Look at this deficit. 3,000 points.
Oh,
Who is going to solve this first?
Yeah, this is a solving battle here. All right, here we go. Zohassadar's stack is going in the right direction, but Arthur is actually pulled out of this one first. Okay, good tuck set up there. Those aren't easy. Those aren't easy up there. All right, this is a 25-point lead here for
Oh my goodness.
Arthur. That's
785 points. That is a single and like press down points. 25-point difference.
Oh my
in a
goodness.
decider.
This is the deciding decider.
Trip to round 3. This is it.
Wow. Okay. They I like the different philosophies here too. Here's Zohassadar is going to do some burns to get Tetris ready here. Only down by 1,000.
Buckle up, folks.
There we go. All right. Good burn there from Arthur too, playing some 4D chess there. I didn't see that.
I mean that's one of the solutions, but this high up, you don't like this.
Good vault.
It's triple.
Triple, that's going to help.
Arthur also not building on the left. He can't burn here.
Flat.
Gets the Tetris for some relief. Has a 15,000 point lead.
Zohassadar is going to come out of this.
Oh, it just gets it over. Zoe.
They both pulled this
There,
off.
Zoe's clean. Arthur needs line dependent.
Gonna build
He's
the
going to work
aggro.
one off the bottom.
Wants that lead back, honestly, I can understand.
1,400 point difference here.
All right.
Simul Tetris.
And it just continues. It just
Oh,
continues.
this is so good.
Juicy Tetris.
800 point difference here heading to transition.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Okay.
Zoe's board looking so clean, getting droughted, knocks down a Tetris. This is his opportunity to increase his lead.
Gonna take that triple or
Arthur
double.
solves his issue. Back to a clean board at the bottom.
So needs a piece here, gets that, and gets the Tetris here.
All right.
2 Tetris lead. It's starting to happen here for Zoe.
Zoe's stretching it out. But Arthur knocks down a Tetris. 18,000 point difference. Less than a Tetris.
Oh, gets that T over. That's a full dash charge moment there. All right, folks, here we go. Waiting for that long
Safety
bar.
triple for Zoe. We're now back to basically a 1 Tetris lead. It's like Mario Kart rubber banding here.
Yep, this is
Where's the blue shell? Oh, and a time out from Arthur and Zoe!
blue shell hits Arthur.
Out of nowhere is going to advance.
Zoe is good for this game, and
I
what a game.
love the moment when they're so tuned in and it takes like 4 seconds for him to notice that, oh, I won. I'm done. I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Oh, yeah. Every time it's without fail. Well, folks, you saw it here. We had a great end of round 2 match on silver. And we're going to be back here shortly after a little
5-minute break or so. Then we're
Yeah.
going to have our round 3 matchup with our 4 players.
All right, so sweet. I'll be right back.
Appreciate it. Take like 5 minutes, but you can just you'll be here. Okay, but yeah, take 5 minutes. Like, yeah, we're not going to start right away. Back to back is kind of brutal. Not kind of, it just is. Anna, we'll give him like 5 minutes. So you don't have to go back to back.
God, he's the GOAT. He is my favorite Tetris player.
Just stay right there. Makes it easier for me.
Yeah, that's kind of cool because that's one of the adjustments that like our generation kind of came up with. So he's learning from us now. That was one of us learning from him. I also think it's right, and then they forgot the name of it. Have you ever been to the Five Below? Of course. When I was a teenager, when I was it's back in my day. When I was a teenager, I used to go there all the time and get earbuds, the $5 earbuds. Back when iPhones had headphones. Oh, those were the days. Now everyone just knows about the AirPods.
All right, 20-somethings talk about the old days. This needs to stop. 20-somethings talk about the old days.
Alright, pretty solid cases all the way throughout.
Back when they had earphone jacks